Man, you're the last person to drink the juice. Like, you shouldn't drink it ever.
Game too hard. Till 9080. Yeah, no, we're not very good at this.
It's challenging, and we're learning.
I mean, it's horde mode, so conceivably it should get harder all the time.
Conception 2 in 4 days. Conception's an interesting game.
That's I wish I liked it more. I played the demo and I was not very into it.
No.
Keep your items on those dogs.
I dashed into them by accident. I couldn't get out. These are the thing.
Better than those puppies.
So the shotgun's shooting a diamond pattern.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh god. Probably should just. No. This is what I want to do.
LC Flagon, I played the Vita version of Conception. USQ, because everything you do is from USQ.
No. Billy Mitchell. Have you seen King of Kong? You have.
I actually haven't.
What?
I always meant to, but it's one of those things that I actually...
It's so good. It's like a joke documentary that's not a joke.
Yeah. Does this game have any kind of release date, Zen Gaijin? At some point when it's done. This will be on Xbox One, this Flea Scorpio. They just announced that at GDC a couple weeks back. So...
How is the game volume, by the way? Because I'm looking at the levels and it seems kind of high. For something that's not making much noise.
You can split missiles in half. Whitefire, how do you know all this?
I'm assuming they're just a really big fan.
Yeah, but I was a really big fan.
Not big enough. You've been sitting there.
Luigi IX, as far as I know, no, not on PS3. It'll be on Vita and PS4 though.
Okay, actually, let's switch over to the single player stuff. It's
Alt L.
Is it Alt?
Yeah.
I think it's Control. There we go. Blam!
Alright, so this is the,
Oh
my god, we can both go through it?
What? Okay.
What?
Alright.
This is the campaign mode, which apparently has co-op in it? Sweet exclusives at destructoid.com. And single player, that gets bigger. Oh, there we go.
You just gotta pick it and talk to him.
Have you played LSD Dream Simulator before? I've seen it. I haven't played it, but... Buck Burns, how do you grow a beard? Dedication and laziness.
No, it's mostly laziness.
Or as Floor Jesus says, dedication to laziness.
Like, you start the game. Maybe. Or...
Sun Motion Picture Soundtrack, good to see you again, buddy. Hey, and Occam's is here. What's up?
Of course. It's XSplit that does that. Brr, whatever. Whatever!
Holy fart. You hear anything?
Yeah.
I don't.
It's quiet.
It's very quiet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want, like, the game to go, and I want it to do this thing.
I just want to watch this game.
Could go down, but we're not supposed to.
Maybe we're supposed to get these things.
No, we're not. We're not supposed to go down. Oh, why'd you do that? You're gonna hurt me!
I was supposed to dash off into the thing, but it wouldn't let me go.
You're not supposed to do that.
No, I am on the thing, yeah.
Look what you've done. I'm half dead.
Were you ever really alive, though?
Yes, I was. Come on.
Any snail sightings so far? Uh-oh. Is there still health up here?
Damn it. I was looking at the chat.
Oh.
I was looking at the chat. Okay.
Try this again. Look for snails, apparently.
On the snails.
Does the dashing feel as fun to use as it looks? Yeah.
It is. It's really good. We shouldn't dash very much.
That makes it. Yeah, Doc Burns, whenever you're damaged, you start leaking out blood. Blood. Well, the music is very Fez-esque, Lord Sun Baby, because it is done by Disaster Piece, who also did the soundtrack to Fez. Wait, let's save those. We gotta fall off the edge again. Kill.
But we're not gonna fall off the edge.
We have to get the
no, we
things.
don't. I'm gonna tell you as a person who actually did like that. Actually played it before we started doing stuff. You don't.
No, I played the...
You didn't, because if you think that's the case, it's not.
Okay, well, I didn't beat it, but I played it.
Just jumping up walls.
Cutting dudes in half. Yeah, I got to this part now.
No, I believe you, Whitefire.
I trust you. I just want to know how you know.
Because they're a big fan.
The biggest fan.
Like, what? That's what it is.
Shadow Clone, you're always demanding to be a mod. Look, we got some skeletons. Found a...
I don't know if, like, you're supposed to be in this.
I don't think so. Probably gonna be local only, cake and vanilla. Not sure. Up until today, we didn't know what it was. At least in what capacity. We're playing this on PC right now, The Wanderer. This is pre-beta, so it's hard to say what will be in the full release of it. That's a question you can ask when we have the developers on here.
This art is amazing. To the left, you get the right.
Up to right up.
It is pizza day.
The best day of the week.
Says Michael Jackson.
Wait until Whoops co-op campaign was a glitch, but we'll leave it in. There we go. Generic username 420 YOLO. You can't stay and watch. Tell Mr. Preston that you love him. We will.
Gotcha.
We will. Oh, we got it. Duh.
You hyperlight dash across. I shouldn't go for that health.
Is it murder time?
It's murder time.
That appears to be the murders. Oh, god damn it. This game is so pretty. Bill & Spencer was the most expensive game you've ever bought. I don't... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I gotta get the towers. These towers lock on and they sit there until you go. Don't go for the one I'm going for. Go for a different one.
You're making fish and doesn't cut it when you want pizza. I feel that epidemic. Pizza forever.
You always get fish on your pizza like we did one time.
Jim Z, this is the first project you backed on Kickstarter. Yeah, no, it's ooh, Christ. I don't even have juice. I thought I had some more blue juice, but I did not.
There we go. Gotcha.
Do we still have the fruit punch down by the boss entrance?
We're not gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Forget it.
Whoop.
I almost bought Marvel vs. Capcom. For the PS2, yeah, that's an expensive game. Ooh.
Hear that thunder? Oh my god!
Oh man, Over Omega's trying to rally the troops to buy pizza for us. Oh boy. You get flashbacks to last time.
That's it. You gotta tease the guy up on the mountain.
I got a lot. Little Caesars is the best cardboard pizza. Most expensive game you buy is Flappy Bird. Ooh-wee. Yeah, Occams, it's super pretty. Ah, Papa Bruno. Oh, crash.
That's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
I didn't abort.
Do I?
Yeah.
I didn't want to abort, man. You know? I didn't want to abort, man!
You have that choice!
I didn't want to abort, man!
Ah.
Shit, that was actually... I want... I hate playing stuff like this because I always get reminded how much I just want more of it.
Yeah. It's very terrible in that it's like you're an alcoholic, but they're like, here's a glass of wine, and you're like, oh, well, dang it. So,
there we go.
Occams likes the color of your shirt. You just found that lavender ass
I
lavender
did.
shirt.
It's
it does not
not
look
even
lavender
showing
on the show.
up the right color.
It looks blue. You should get a
camera.
light blue shirt.
I should get a light blue shirt. I like blue. I do have a light blue shirt.
So, if you guys like what you're seeing today, make sure you follow the channel. That's the only way you can know when we go live, because we're very secret about it. And by that, I mean we're very open about it, because we go live every weekday from 2 to 6 p.m. Pacific time. So, you know, there's that. Go ahead and hit that follow button, though. It's good. It lets our bosses know that we're doing our job. That's good. Does the color look washed out to anybody else, Benjamin?
On the camera, yeah.
On the camera should look a bit washed out.
In that we just talked about how my shirt is purple and it shows up as blue.
Yeah. I think he means the game.
No, the game isn't washed out. It's us. We're washed
yeah. Well, he says the game being more vibrant. So, it's fairly like stylish, but I wouldn't necessarily say washed out. So it might be just the way that it's coming through on stream. Yeah. So, you know, that. What if it's 2:01 White Fire? We'll be live, you ding dong, you dingle dangle. So we've got that, and if you guys can find it in your heart or wallets, the only way that we can keep doing this show is if you guys hit that sub button. It's just $5, and it helps us make this show possible. Because as it sits, we do the whole thing pretty much out of our pocket. So yeah, it's kind of hard to do this for very little dollars. That's where you guys come in. So that's enough plea. Enough. A terrible boring into a skull noise it made. Oh, we're talking about Turok.
Oh, Turok 2 was great. Turok 2 Seeds of Evil, it had the flippin' cerebral bore in
That's
it.
what they're talking about.
Yeah. Did you play Turok 2? Probably not.
I spawned off the edge and then I fell off the edge.
Oh boy, you are. Oh boy.
That's not where you want to spawn, as it turns out.
So yeah, let's see. We got 20 minutes till our guests are supposed to show up.
Let's see if we can get to 100. Because we've been getting up to 50 pretty
Not
good.
on this map.
Let's try to get up to 75.
Not on this map.
Not on this map? You don't think so?
Not on this map.
I want to dig deep and
Not on this map.
You a coward, Phil.
No, I'm the tech guy. Not on this map.
Okay. All the art in this game is so pretty.
I actually am really down with the idea of a Turok HD. Well, I mean, like an actual, like, old Turok. Not
Here we are playing one of the most anticipated indie games of the year. Let's talk about Turok.
Well, we play video games.
We do.
And we can't really answer many questions about the game. That's why we're waiting for our guests to show up, because they will be able to.
We're just like, we got a question about this game. We're like, it's got a sword in it. I like swords. Leaves blood on the floor. LC Flygun is safe in us. Actually, Bad Coyote Funky, we are not part of a network. Destructoid is the largest independent news website in the world. And I believe one of the last, since we just, since Screw Attack just got bought out by Fullscreen. So.
Was it bought out? This is more like acquired. You gotta word it better.
All right.
Bought out makes it seem like it's a bad thing.
Fair. Well, I mean, I don't know. But.
That's why I said you.
What's up, John Rob Tom?
Flippin' wolves!
I'm just thinking about how some people thought we were being greedy. We don't have any money.
Greedy about what?
About the sub thing.
Well, no, we say the sub thing to make Twitch happy. Like, that's half of that goes to Twitch, and
yeah, the other half goes to us, which is how we eat.
Like they need that almost as much as we do. You know how bad the chat servers work. Like, not only is that money that's going towards helping us make our show better, but it's also money towards making the chat work. Don't you miss when the chat worked?
I miss it. Yeah. Back to funny. What's your overall impression of Hyperlight Drifter? Good. It's as good as I wanted it to be. All right. Is this no? This isn't.
Should I help us out, or is there more we can do? Right now, subbing's really the only option. So you can't put up like a ship in, a burrito fund, or anything like that.
I wish we could, but
yeah,
I'm getting mad. So as it sits, that's the best way. I mean, we have like Steam wish lists, I guess. If you want to go above and beyond that.
It gives us stuff to play too. We can't guarantee that it'll be played like the day that you buy it for us,
but yeah, we try. Starting to get you a burrito box after you guys know. I hope so. We should have put that into our contracts. We should have been like, I want a burrito box.
We messed up. Oh, I blew myself up with a grenade. I know you could get hurt by your own stuff.
Clowns are, and actually destructoid. A large number of our people who work on the site work for free. Like we have 2 of the people in the house with us who work for Destructoid. They don't get money.
And I've been doing streams for 3 or 3.5 years, unpaid. Like,
yeah, I worked for Detroit for 4 years. I started getting paid 4 or 5 months ago. So, you guys don't have a PayPal thing where people could donate if they wanted. I mean,
we can't outright say like, "Hey guys, give us this," because they don't allow us to.
But yeah, let's not make this about us right now. Let's play some Hyperlight. This is yeah.
So you're taking this in right now. I'm really down with it. I'm not down with that.
They don't have a release date yet. That is true.
Wait, there's like oh shoot. Like if you tap A, you'll actually like straight up dodge like around.
What?
Like you'll do like a contextual dodge. And like you swirl around back or something. At least that's what it seemed like.
You made the website. You like the style of which website, dog?
Oh.
It's true. Clowns are eating. Utilizes slave labor. All that. We actually hire people out from third world countries and like, oh, you come to America, you can blog for us.
What do you know about video games?
Boy, that's some serious stuff, man. Oh god. Man. God damn. Those gun guys are mean.
Yeah.
Oh Christ, I got shot.
Might have killed me. Okay. Okay.
Destructoid dog. Chat and stream lag. Talking about the website. Yeah, that was made by our founder, Nero, who's a goofy dude. Any news out of PAX yet?
Not that we've seen. Well, we're not at PAX, so...
They've said that they want to make a new rock band, and that they're going to try to revive it at some point during this generation. Harmonix announced a new Endless Runner rhythm game called Record Run. Naughty Dog, did they announce anything? They said that they're going to announce some stuff at some point. I don't know if they announced anything. Occams, you can level up your weapons and stuff.
For use.
Yeah, through use. We've not been doing it because
I don't
think it's
think
possible
you
in this
can.
build, but...
Because there's no indication of it. So, because I think this is just meant to... Because this is the PAX build. This is what you would play if you were to walk up to the booth and play it. So,
yeah.
like... They wouldn't... I don't know if they'd actually put in, like, the leveling up because you aren't playing the game long enough to bother with leveling up. Like, this is like, I'm gonna stand for 5 minutes, 10 minutes and play.
And dashing is cool.
No, dashing is the best thing.
So you can draw a star. These rock bands who got LSDJ. LSDJ is really complicated, and that UI is not good. Like, I've tried, but man.
Bro, dude.
No more bro stuff.
Bro.
No more bro stuff. Went too hard in the bro paint yesterday.
This is like the 5th time we've gotten this level.
Yeah. Alright, where the heck is that? It's not how you work. Fine, Matmo. Is that better? Is that what you wanted?
Skill trees? I have no clue. Like, these are all questions to ask when we get the development code in a couple minutes. So take those questions about the game.
Write them down.
Hold on to them.
Put them in your dream journal.
Keep them close to your chest, and come back with them when we have the dev zone. I'll be able to help you out. Is that skill tree question? That's interesting. I'm actually kind of curious about that. I might bank that one and ask it myself.
Oh yeah, Star Citizen.
I just realized we didn't move this. We are all over the place today.
That music though.
I died because I was busy messing with several stuff. Stop putting in your triple X stuff. Like you're.
I'm extreme.
Yeah, but it. Oh.
Or later, Shadow Clone.
Some Shark Boy and Lava Girl business.
Well, I'm all about that life.
I know you are, and that's frightening.
And I want to do some Dilbert / Shark Boy and Lava Girl fanfiction.
Dude.
Yeah.
I might
As
restart the
illustrated
game
by
again,
Lisa Frank.
just to do it. You down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit it.
I'm gonna do it. So make sure everything's working all it can, all it do.
Is that your finger guns?
Yeah. But yeah, this game is just... I keep saying I want to play more of it.
It's very good.
Like, I don't like the fact that I'm really enjoying what I'm doing and I have to wait to play more.
Enough of your garbage. I want to talk to chat. Chat, a terrible thing happened today.
Oh boy.
I want y'all to... You might remember my phone broke. The screen broke in my pocket last week. 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago. And I was very upset. I was like, Samsung, how do you develop a phone that doesn't distribute the pressure from having another thing in your pocket? I put another flat phone in my pocket. And my screen was facing my leg, so it's not even like it was touching the thing. And today, I looked at my phone too hard. I put my phone on a ledge about a foot up from the ground, and it accidentally fell off. And this happened. There is now a chunk of the glass missing. And you can turn it on, and it still works, and like you can touch stuff through it. But I'm missing a chunk of screen, guys. I didn't know this could happen. Like, I assumed that it was all kind of one piece.
It is an aftermarket screen.
It is an aftermarket screen, because my last one broke. Because, again, Samsung doesn't know how to distribute pressure.
That's not
So-
true. My phone's been fine for 2 years.
Well, yeah, no, yours was fine. And Emma's was fine. But
Also, you
Ford does not
dropped
do
the
well.
phone straight up on the leg of a chair.
Yeah, but that's dead.
No, that's when...
Matmo, you
the
can
actual-
fix it easy. Well, I gotta go holler at some dude in the skeezy part of town to try to get this fixed. He's gonna charge like $100. I'm dying, guys. What does the inner screen feel like? It's kind of... It feels kind of like you're touching a TV, if you're being honest. But super glue in the crack, I feel like that might not be a good idea, Occams.
Well, that's legit. Occam's knows.
Occams does a lot of things. I don't know if he knows how to fix a screen. I feel like it is an easy fix, Miss Phil Scorpio. I just don't have the tools or the patience to do it. Oh, do you have any info about Subject W crossover boss from Paradise Lost? In Hyperlight Drifter, no. We unfortunately do not. It's not in this build. And so all we know about this is what we have in this build, is where we're at. So there's that. We'll tell you, Whitefire, that it was you and huh? Apparently our landlord's on our roof right now, which is a little bit scary. So that's a bit terrifying. But so we'll tell them that the Whitefire 765 said what's up, and like Bong Lord YOLO Blunts 420 said what's up. Touching the ectoplasm. Uh-oh. Give us your insider information on Star Citizen. I wish I had insider information on Star Citizen. I would like to know more about that. Like people have a weird idea of like what it means to be a games journalist. Like we're secretly in cahoots like with all the publishers, and we're all in a take or something trying to give out good scores. Except when we don't give out good scores, and then it's terrible and stuff. Bro, you can level up your weapons in this game the more you use them, so there is that element to it. We don't know if that's in this build. That's just what Whitefire was saying in the chat. So whether or not it's true. He knows about the Steam alias of Light Drifter. Okay, Whitefire, we'll tell him what's up. It is a really pretty game, Alebeard. Using controller keyboard, we have 2 controllers right now. The game does work with mouse and keyboard. Did you try that at all this morning, Phil?
Nope.
I did. I was messing around with it for a little bit. It worked out pretty well. So there's that sick helmet animation. This game has so many pretty. All the animation's great. Is there anything unique about the game that you really dig? Bad Coyote Funky wants to know. I mean, the art style is a really obvious choice in that it is so pretty. And I mean, with very few exceptions, I don't know if I've ever seen pixel art this pretty. I mean, you get like Sword and Sorcery is super pretty, and the upcoming Below looks really great. It's so good. Also, the concept art for this game is incredible. I haven't seen concept art
the concept
like
really
it
good.
Since it actually looks a lot like Boktai, which have you played Boktai?
A little bit.
Yeah, it's got the actual in-game art. Looks like it's done by Yoji Shinkawa, which is pretty cool. So I jumped in here. So as far as I know, there's no online multiplayer. At least there's not in this build. Maybe in the full game, but there is co-op. So yeah, Occam's. A lot of people do think that like we're on the take. It's kind of strange. Actually, Polygon, their policy is they can't take anything from a dev. Like the dev can't buy them a drink if they go to like PAX or E3. They can't take any of their booth swag. So there's that. What's up, Shadow Clone? Hey, you, Meko. Fagentum, thank you for playing Boktai and enjoying it. I love that game. I feel like no one on Earth has played it. So it's exciting to meet other. Oh god, Boktai owners.
The headsets that we're wearing are Astros for the E40s.
It's true. So it is pretty exciting. Yeah, go click on that link that 129080 posted. Go and comment in there, or else Homs is gonna throw me into the goat hole. And no one wants to be in Homs' goat hole. Nobody.
Is it always just you that's gonna get thrown in the goat hole?
I mean, presumably, if we screw up, you'll get thrown in the goat hole too.
I mean, like you're always like, I'm gonna get thrown in the goat hole.
I mean, I've been there before,
like,
Phil. I lived the goat hole life, dog. I don't recommend it.
I don't want to be. I'm just wondering if I'm exempt.
Ooh, I got shot.
Yeah.
I got a sniper.
You gotta deflect it.
Alright. So called snipes.
The deflect tech.
Did Shinkawa do Bokhtai's art? I believe so, Alebeard. Also, speaking of Yoji Shinkawa has some limited edition prints up for sale, and I really want them, but they are $300 American, so like $314.90 before shipping. And Jesus H. Christ, I want that. No, Phil doesn't want to be in my goat hole, Omega. Goat hole is dangerous.
Goat hole is a very personal thing.
It's my own personal hell. I told you, it's a hole in Hamza's backyard. It's like 20 feet deep, and the whole thing is just lined with like hair.
So stopping your goat hole talk, because
enough goat hole.
It looks like our guests are actually ready.
That is fantastic. Let's finish out this round. Let's get got. Let's see if we can make it to 75. I want to believe that these harpies are assholes.
If you want to keep our guests waiting, I don't know why you're doing that.
I am a mean man.
You really are.
That's why Hamza puts me in his sweet goat hole.
Because you're a mean